Everquest, as you can see here. What we're doing right now is gathering up in EF. We're going to be doing some of the LDoN raids. We're getting everybody grouped up and ready, and we're just about to kick it live here in a few minutes. So sit back, enjoy, and watch us raid 3 LDoN raids this evening and get some fat loots for the people that need it. So have fun, grab a snack, grab a bite, use the bathroom, and come on right back, and we'll be ready to get into the mix. Anyways, before we start the rating, I do have a few items that I'm giving away for Beastlords that are in need of spells. I have Spiritual Vigor, Shaw's Revenge, Ferocity, Spiritual Dominion, Spirit of Relic, and Spirit of Acrag available for Beastlords that need these spells. All you had to do is message me in game, Sylv Talon on Aradune, or come on to the stream chat here and ask for them and let me know what the character name in game is on Aradune that you want it sent to. Some of these spells are worth quite a bit, and some of them are pretty cheap. So if you want to save time and platinum, then just let me know and I'll be happy to help you with that. Well, since we're about to start here, I'm going to kick in the guild chat so you can hear what's going on Discord. And we're just about ready to get going.
But I can't spend any more till it's Empires of Canark.
All right, one more time, real quick. I'm just gonna look through the list, see who we can drop, and we'll start this. But one more time, if you're in a group right now and you would like to sit out of the first one or are willing, send me a tell one more time. I'll get better at this as we go. I just haven't had to use a bench before, so.
Yeah, we haven't had to bench anyone in a long time.
Feels good. Feels good.
I left the S out, so you
First
didn't
word
get mine.
problems.
Feels good that you're benching Krillin. That's what I'm saying.
Sorry, who's me that we should send a tell to?
Gobers.
Gobers.
Not Chip.
Never send Jibitel.
That'd be a mistake.
How many
Also,
Beastlords we got on right now? Just out of curiosity.
I'm sorry, how many what?
Beastlords are online right now.
Open your raid tab, click class, it will sort for you.
Looks like we have 6.
Okay.
A future hint for anybody that wants, you can have a Discord overlay so that you can see everybody's name in the top left-hand corner that's talking.
Did you take the dump, Brenna?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna
All
start
right, that's
disbanding
cool.
the people that volunteered. Some of them. And I will re-invite everybody after I get the DZ.
Looks like we're going to be right on the money.
Go ahead and get it if you could.
All right, let me grab it.
Okay. If you're not out, you gotta stay now.
You're doomed. Okay, everybody go ahead and make their way inside. We'll zone in, and we'll start buffs as soon as everybody's in there.
So, Janya, Ishtar, and Mo, you guys are gonna have to try to throw a couple heals here and there because there's not enough healers on right this second.
What?
Right.
Y'all say this is not enough healers. I'm like, that's a lot of healers.
Yeah, I just try to have one for every group.
Yeah.
At least.
We were lucky to have one healer for every, 2.5 groups.
Oh, wow.
That sound like because of boxes.
We got pretty starved at the end there.
Yeah,
Healing pots are mandatory.
Yeah, oh for sure. And I'm not gonna lie, we were looking a little starved some of these nights, and then we'd bounce back. It was a little bit worrisome. You guys kind of took a little stress off my chest, to be honest with you. So definitely appreciate all of you coming over here and giving us a shot.
We appreciate you picking us up.
For sure. I mean, I
I'm-
got I got the gist from talking to quite a few of you that you guys are gonna fit in real well. You're just good. You seem like good people, so I think you'll fit in just fine here.
I mean, I heard y'all were a good group, but now it starts to look like you'll take just anyone.
I mean,
Skimitor.
you did invite Traylon, so.
All right, zone in if you haven't. Take the moment to shrink up, do any self buffs you need. We're about to do massacre buffs here in a sec.
Just keep you in for logs.
Chanter and Shaman buffs. We'll make a list every night. Ask the right person for the buff of the night.
This is Sylv. Do you want me to MBG SD?
Yeah, sure.
All right, just let me know when to cast it.
Again? Yeah, we'll just wait like another minute before everybody gets in, and then everybody can start doing it. For the clerics, Valkorn probably, he might have mentioned it, but we just throw out Virtue first, and then people click it off if they want, Spirit of the Wood and all that. So, Spirit of the whatever.
It's the exact same way we did it.
Okay. Yes, 9.
Just out of curiosity, would it be helpful to bring my box out and just use him for MTB before we go in?
What buff is it? I mean, I'll say I doubt it, but
Shaman.
That would be a Samedian or Brenna question. I think we're probably all good though.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Right, it looks like almost everybody's here. Let's go ahead and start massacre buffs now.
I appreciate that though. Thank you for asking.
For shaman buffs, we only ever MGB focus, and then everyone else just keeps theirs just in case. Most of the other stuff is group version, and at this point, I mean, almost nobody needs stamina anyway.
I want Billy.
It's coming. Calm down. You're the first group. Here it comes.
I'm still like 6 points of stamina from Cap.
All right, so this first LDoN tonight we're doing is the crazy energy ball boss man that everybody in the guild probably remembers. As soon as we're done with buffs here, which will be in just a moment, we're going to start clearing our way down south. And while we're doing that, the rogues can go ahead and run ahead and start trying to do pickpocket. What is it called?
Yeah, it's the gem.
Jeweled Sentinel. So you need to go pickpocket the Jeweled Sentinel and get a phasing ruby and turn it into Glim. We need 2 of those. And yeah, we'll just move on from there.
Are we good to go now?
You should be. We missing any major buffs? Everybody got their massacre buff out?
Brawls.
Didn't get a Browse. Who's that?
Bark.
Did we do 9 yet?
I was just gonna do single target ones since I'm the only druid.
Yep.
So I just told folks in raid to send me a tell if they wanted it.
Falric, you have spiritual vigor. They don't stack.
Damn it. I thought I had that blocked.
Odaru.
Thank you.
Did you just say Roto-Rooter?
No, Odaru. Or Odie.
I knew what you said.
He sends me a tell every time for Browse.
You've all now experienced the Jenna joke.
All right, I think we're going to start moving. So we're going to start clearing south, and while we do that, rogues are good to go ahead and start the pickpocket game.
Again, because these mobs leash, we'll just do rolling, no need for pulls.
All right, let's do it. We have an MA.
Would anybody like to volunteer?
Jib. I can if need.
Who's I can? Who was that last?
Cartus.
Okay, you're gonna try to focus on just DPSing tonight?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, go for it. Oh, did anybody tell the new people about Mike Tyson?
Probably not.
Is he on right now?
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Not yet. I'll bring him in.
Okay.
I like pigeons.
if screaming loud music that would blow your ears out doesn't bother you, may want to turn Mike Tyson down a little bit. He's our music bot.
And if you want to get involved in that, there's a song channel in Discord that I also have pinned the commands you can use to add music.
Holy crap.
You allow music in raid? Wow.
That's... Ow.
Yeah, because if you don't like it, just mute it.
Yeah, you can mute it or you can turn it real low or whatever.
No, that's awesome.
We made Janine sing all raids.
All that and we still kick ass.
Only request is if one of
Alright.
you scallywags plays the national guild anthem, please let me know so that I can turn that up.
Us new people don't even know what that is.
Yeah,
It's terrible.
You don't want to know.
It'll happen. Somebody always does.
Is it "Oh Canada"?
No.
Worse.
It's an Evanescence song, but it's not sung by them.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Right. First gem acquired.
I got a
All right,
gem.
nice. Where is Glim at right now?
Right now, what I'm doing is
Okay, so
I'm
we'll
shrinking
stop in
everybody.
this hallway here. We're not going to go ahead. We don't want to aggro the stuff beyond this, or it'll just keep repopping and it kills a bunch of people. That's what we're waiting on these pickpockets for.
I got killed.
Somebody drag Cliff.
On it.
I got a gem in my pocket though.
Oh,
Nice.
Take that while you're at it. Don't let
Just
him.
take that off of his corpse and bring
Yeah.
it back here.
Yeah, before he gets res.
So is that gem in your pocket? Just have
You want us to back up some?
Yeah, we can just, as long as we're in this hallway, we don't want to actually go into that room.
Alright, there we go.
Anybody
There's
see
a mob
Glim?
behind us. I can pull.
Everything is
He's
set.
ahead of us.
Okay.
I need to switch out the
Yeah,
relic.
don't break my record, Clef. I got 2 deaths in 1 try.
Is that Etu?
Yep.
Yeah, you were a little troubled that night. You weren't having a good time.
I gotta get my Pharaoh
Oh, stupid
rotation
traps. I
set.
found one and got rid of it, but
Ready for that
another one
res?
got me.
Clef's body's in red.
Did you already get the thing off of him?
I mean, yeah, I tried, but I couldn't find it. His pockets are really a mess.
Just feel around a little bit.
Woo!
Did you find $5 he owes me?
His name's not Putrid.
Alright, we find Glim or whatever.
Yeah, I think somebody said he's ahead of us in the room. He stops in
Yeah,
this room
he's
up
ahead of
ahead.
us.
Do you want us to turn into him?
Yes.
Someone put the song in.
You're welcome, Jenna.
Okay, mine's turned in.
Okay, so we just need one more.
Mine's not on me now. What happened to it?
Can I get a raid invite, please?
It disappears if you die or zone, I believe.
Oh. Alright. Back we go.
Unless you're replacing me.
Alright, I guess I'll go back and see if I can help too.
Having a music mod that everyone controls sounds like a speak for themselves.
It gives you a new appreciation for diversity of music.
Or it just drives you crazy because you hate it.
Everybody loves my country music, Stuart.
Oh. No.
Alright,
Sorry.
there we go. Got everything
Don't be
all
like
set
Cole
finally.
and get on before
Takes
the
me a little
raid
bit
and
to get
add
everything
multiple
set
hours of
at the
music.
beginning of the raid.
We'll just clear the list.
So right now we're waiting for them to pickpocket
like
the
country
gems
music.
off the Guardians,
Blob's
turn 'em
entire
in,
ACDC greatest hits
and then
list
we
there.
start pushing forward. Because currently, right now, there are some
Is
really
it-
strong
Yeah, I don't
mobs
have to
ahead
get
of us
skipped.
that would just tear
It's
the
already
raid
been
apart
brought
if
up
we
in
try to move
guild. I
forward.
didn't spoil anything.
Without picking those gems out of the
What is my
pocket of a
AC/DC?
Guardian.
They're awesome.
Sorry, was somebody asking something? No, I thought I heard a question.
I heard someone with a really quiet mic ask about a raid invite. I didn't hear anything.
I think Stuart is, yeah, but Gobert's is AFK for just a sec, I think.
That Everquest is the one where those mobs will respawn, the big giant demons.
Alright, I got another one.
Alright, that should be good. So once we turn that in, we'll these will
got
despawn
both
and we'll
of the
move
gems
ahead.
now.
If I can get back without dying.
I disarmed one of the traps.
Yeah, well, this one's got me. Yeah.
Oh,
Dead again.
Rip.
Ah, you serious?
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Alright, Sneakers, you keep picking. I'll go Drag his body back.
So what's going on is they're trying to pick the gem and bring it back to the NPC that needs to take it so that he can
Clef
despawn
died again.
the powerful
Yeah.
NPCs.
Right.
We
Damn
had the
traps.
second.
Can you pick his pocket this time?
We had the second pickpocket, and a trap nailed him.
He's a treble clef.
So the trap really did a number on him.
He's not one of our normal dyers. We have 2 or 3. We'll let you learn who they are.
The OG of Dyers seems to have retired, but we've
Go
got
ahead
some
and add
ups.
Lyria to that list.
Says he's coming back in a week or 2.
Yeah, that's what Des said.
He's out, they're out getting a pack of smokes. They'll be back.
See what you did there.
Sneakers, no. Oh, the rogue's just going splats.
Another splat
Sneakers and
rogue. Another rogue went splat. Ooh. That's like 3 deaths on the rogues trying to pick the pocket for the second gem. Ooh. Those traps are getting them. I have to say, traps are a hell of a drug.
Keymaster keeps telling him he can disarm them anytime he wants.
I did just disarm them all the way back to the mob. I was resisting it. I don't usually disarm them, but
I saw one just in the first room from the mob.
yeah, there's like 4 of them, or there was.
All right, they finally got them all disarmed.
All right, I got another one.
Oh, they got another gem. They're turning it in shortly.
Oh, Coleman got one too.
Oh, they got a 3rd gem, just in case we
It's
need
a
it.
race to see who can turn it in first.
Go, go, go.
Blob, you a-hole.
What'd I do?
You played an hour and 18 minutes of song.
Red skellies are despawned.
We'll skip that. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and move ahead now.
All right, we can move ahead.
Hit him, Cole.
I will get him when he's here.
Nice, I don't no longer need the stamina buff. Just annihilating everything.
What's that powdered ivory for?
No clue.
Now we're making our way up forward. Welcome, viewers. I need to
Nobody seems to know.
apply filters off.
If Monis doesn't know,
All the drops in these LDoN raids are kind of blah, except for the last stuff, obviously.
No idea what that is for, but
I think
take it.
crap they used to drop in permafrost drops in here too. So it's probably like Lambent Bracer quests from Classic.
Lambent Bracer.
According to Sam, it has no use.
If we want Ferocity or Faerun Avatar, is that something we send a tell for, or is there some kind of rotation system?
Just send a tell, yeah.
Alright, thanks.
And for you.
I don't have to ask for your box anymore.
Monk down.
Monks are always laying down on the job.
Like
Oh, Liz.
Okay, that's why.
Rip.
Yeah, I don't know how I got aggro there. I
No.
was just standing with everybody else.
That was 100% my fault.
There he is.
Don't take the blame for that.
Yeah, you could blame me though, and everybody like, yep, yeah, it was Leth's fault.
He was in another dimension again.
Yeah, he got lost.
Nice, Gene. Nice keeper. Getting them reses in right away.
Always blame Jack.
You're way too used to resing.
I was following Prim.
Don't follow Prim.
Well, I need to get it right. I have a Gina trigger that tells me every time someone's res and who's doing it.
Oh, thanks for the reminder. I was like, my game's awfully quiet.
He probably had pants on today at work, so he was probably all stressed out still.
He said he had to work till like 8 or something.
From here, we're going south up these stairs. We're about to have our first little miniature boss encounter, which we'll probably kill in 20 seconds. Who's taking this? It doesn't really matter.
Yep.
Sure.
Curb, open up a slot.
It looks like Jib's tanking him.
Alright, so we're going south here. This guy, Chip is taking him. Just rush him. He'll go invulnerable like he is right now, and he'll spawn ads, so we just kill the ads until he becomes targetable again, and kill him.
Is there a certain order and things that we need to kill a little?
In order? No.
Follow main assist.
No, I am main assist, that's why I asked.
Oh, no. In this stuff, no. So as soon as he becomes targetable again, we'll just kill him in 5 seconds.
Over on the side.
He's targetable.
Let's get him. Okay, we'll clear this up and then we're going to keep right on moving.
Things die just so fast.
Keeper's over here freaking out.
It's new stuff. It's interesting. Just I just watched Sarkana's life go down.
Keeper, your
You got to target her before she died?
Yeah.
Right?
I'm over here like, I want to bonk. There's not enough healing to do.
Right?
Always.
When they die this fast, I mean,
Battle
they don't, not much DPS output from mobs.
Put Exploder on your extended target, you'll have fun.
Yeah, his name is one, his name, and also two, his way of life.
He explodes?
Yeah, he's
If
exploded.
it's not him, it's someone else.
He just exploded up into Alaska and then disappeared for 2 months. He went on a vacation. Now he's back.
Thanks for clarifying.
Never mind. Smitty and that hockey work. She got that heal fast.
Wow, stuff dies so fast.
Okay, after we clear out this room, let's go up these north staircase here, and we're going to clear any of the mobs between us and that room. We're not actually going to go into the room. We're just going to clear the way for when we split here in a minute. Res fake news.
Is it the goal to kill fake news at least once a raid?
Everyone has
I
their own
heard
goal.
mission accomplished after res fake news, so I was like, okay.
No, I still win the dice door. Rob.
I approve of that goal.
No. It's too much of a pain to rebuff. Okay, we get this all cleared out. So we can head back south now. And we're going to clear all the way to that last room. At which point we're going to split into two teams. So Govers, I need a 2-group team for the north camp.
Yeah, 12 and 3.
12 and 3, okay.
Okay, so I'm not in there.
Oh, cool down.
Good.
We should have
Watch
gone.
party.
What you get for putting that song on the queue?
Oh, Valcorn wants to hear it. And the new guys want to hear it too.
No, not that one.
I think you're wrong.
It's like mythical at this point. Everybody wants to hear it.
I mean, I don't want to hear it every day.
We,
but you
we
guys
used to have
forget
someone
your
who played
roots?
this every night of our raids.
Who did that?
I forget where he came from.
Yeah, it was Strohs.
Strohs.
Banging it out.
And he would also play the Fat Albert theme every night.
Oh God. That
We all miss him.
nightmare. Oh God, no.
Miss him like a scab.
You can say what you want, but his name comes up quite often during raids.
He was a legend.
Because he was the guild leader before he
I guess Cole could be mini Stros.
That's already McAllen.
A Cobro instead of Strobro.
I'll lead the new insurrection against Gobers, I guess.
Okay, after we get this, we're good to go. So if you're in group 12 or group 3, you can check in the raid window. You need to move back up to the north. Let's see. Gobers, you're with that group? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's going to happen is this guy that's in the middle of this crazy looking red bubble ahead of us, he can't be damaged directly, but we will have to have somebody tank him, otherwise he starts summoning people, so one of the tanks is just going to have to stand there and try and hold aggro. The guys in the north are going to kill skeletons that are in their room, and when that skeleton dies, a demon will spawn in our room down here. We kill the demon, and through the most convoluted system ever, that does damage to the boss.
Fake, you're talking over top of the song.
Oh, sorry.
I haven't heard this in so long.
Basically, a small group goes to the north area where we cleared up.
Is it actually on? I need
They
to
kill
turn this
skeletons in there. It summons demon into
Yeah, it
our
just
area.
started.
Then we'll kill
We gotta
that
turn it
demon
off.
in order to damage the
Just
boss.
wanted to hear
But here's the thing:
There is a
skeletons and
video
other
associated
garbage
if you wanna go
spawns
look it
in
up.
this area as well. So while we're killing the demons, we also
This
gotta
gets us
kill
up.
all
Gets
the
better.
other stuff that keeps spawning.
Somebody tell me when it's over.
So demons have the
Half the
priority.
guild loves it, half hates it.
Somebody
What?
should say, game over, game on.
Clef, do you want us to wake you up when it's over?
Yeah, please.
Wake him up.
You can't wake up.
What is
Hey.
this?
Graf, do you want to be the main assist for these two groups up here? Yeah, I can. Let's see, Curb or Dixon. Either of you want to do it up here?
Janine, I don't know what you did, but you added hours of music.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just add your playlists?
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't add hours at a time. We let people get a song here and there.
Okay. Can you clear it?
Basically, I'm missing Brels. So
Yeah, we
I
can-
tried to
gotta see
clear
if
it
I
and
can get-
shuffle it.
Hold on, if it's Garth Brooks, let it go.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm for that.
All
The
right,
song is so bad.
is North group ready?
My ears are bleeding.
yeah, Tuner is much better for me.
Okay, let's go ahead and who's tanking this guy?
Violin is.
Violin, okay. Violin, if you go in, we will keep heals on him, and we just clear this room whenever they spawn demons. And North group, you're good to go ahead and start. So Cardis, whenever, just watch for demon spawning and then swap over.
I think DI immediately fired upon landing on Violin.
Don't worry, that's normal. It's completely normal.
I can hear a demon.
So
Hey, just an FYI, if you're in the north, don't worry about that guy. He's just gonna keep spawning, and we gotta go around and kill the skeletons on the outside of the room. So basically, just work our way around. That guy's just gonna keep leashing and
But no, if main group has a DI available, Violin will take one. It did fire.
I'll get you.
It's my fault. I didn't realize he actually hit this hard. I was like, no defensive. Then I got trike out.
What's that?
Dying, obviously.
You mean living the whole time, unlike Cole?
Take your notes.
Yeah, we know how useless those notes were.
The song gets progressively worse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not possible.
Yes, yes, it
This
does.
song is fucking awesome. It's the guild
I
theme
didn't-
song. You love it or you hate it.
I didn't think it was possible to get worse, and then it proved me wrong.
Right.
Just wait about 20 raids when you hear it, it'll be better and better.
This is the only time we're playing it for like the next 4 expansions, okay?
Thank you.
Please.
Thank you.
I'm in agreement. Where do I
Some of
sign the
it-
petition?
It never
Is
gets
the
better.
main assist with the big group?
Yes, I am.
Good evening, all you cool cats and kittens. What's everyone up to tonight?
Balcon, what's going on?
You
Listening
just
to our
missed
theme
the
song.
anthem, Balk.
Oh, did I miss it? No.
It's your
Yeah.
intro music, Bulk.
I mean,
Okay,
did
start
you
it
really
again.
miss it?
No, we won't play it again.
Yeah, he's taking quite a
I'm gonna
bit.
need that to be on repeat, please.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna walk around
Yeah,
all day
no.
tomorrow, just going, I can't wake up.
That's a pretty good interpretation.
Wake me up.
Singing it to your boss on the phone, and then just be like, yeah,
Given like just as half of us old fogies hate it and half love it, it's about the same mix it seems for the awesome new additions.
Some
Did
of
I
us
just-
both love and hate it.
Whoa. More importantly, did I just get a tell saying that people are benched tonight?
Mhm.
Yes.
Indeed.
All right, I will sit on the sidelines and let me know how much DKP I earn by the end of the night.
you still gotta be close by.
Ah, dang it! I can't just like go watch Netflix.
Oh, that would be an awful way to set it. Everybody would be going. Everybody would want to volunteer.
Everybody would be casually late.
Yeah.
Yeah, he already said you got to be nearby to hop in for the next one, or if you're needed.
Yeah. I'll volunteer to see how many people want to sit out of the next one, and then see how many people actually want to come back in.
Like Balk is ever needed.
Yeah, there's never a point that we need Belkov.
Yeah, let's be honest here, guys.
Okay,
It's
so
funny
North
that-
group can come back down to where we are. Don't break any of these chests yet, so they can be in range when we do. There should be, I think, 3 around the room, maybe 4. Looks like 3.
It's funny that Necros are down to 2 in the raid.
Is Neconics one of them?
Yeah.
Yep, and Dano.
Then that's those are the only 2 we need. We're good.
There's
and,
one on the bench.
We don't
Talon,
need more
Trallon,
Traylon.
Traylon. I forget what his name is, but that guy's nice too.
It's not trailing.
Okay, go ahead and break these.
All right.
See
here we
what
go.
cool stuff we got.
Let's see what we get.
Yeah. So
Hey,
if-
I'm
if
trying to break this. You guys are ruining it.
If you'd
Plus
like
3 to
volunteer
stamina.
set of the next one, go ahead and send me a tell.
Plus 2 to dex. These are heroic. This is burning magic. Increase the damage of long-term
Oh, these are
magic-based
pretty good
damage
odds.
spells. That's pretty good. Then we got
I mean, these are terrible.
Shard
Don't bid on
of
these.
Enchanted Visions.
Yeah, nobody needs to bid on those.
Balk, you want to come to one?
Sure.
Start doing those
These
group
guys-
teleporters.
These
Then
guys
we
are,
got
sitting out, so I'll move you.
another
in.
vengeance.
Trallon. What is it? How do we
Traylon.
Attack.
Traylon. Okay.
And
You guys in.
Yeah.
If it's too hard, you're gonna get a
plus
nickname
4
like
to
Randy.
stamina. I see over a frozen.
Bidding starting.
By the way, where am I heading to?
So that's
Next
not
one is
bad.
going to be in South Row. Or actually, Innisful Swamp is the zone in, so.
Any more volunteers?
So
to,
don't need
to
that.
sit out that came to this one.
Not gonna get that.
Yeah,
need
Lith,
that.
I will definitely not be doing the Ancient Jarsath ever again on any
That
server.
would be
So
interesting. But
I was
don't need
coming
it
to
yet.
join you.
What, you mean
I-
you don't just run through the zone and see
Don't
it
need
pop
that.
right in front of your face?
I don't.
Alright.
Man, I don't ever want to cast Sense the Dead ever again. So
Okay, so Dadzad, are you here in Oath or 2?
Yeah, I'm here. Both orders.
Reminder, folks, that if you are an app, you shouldn't be bidding until Jenna says open to apps.
It's a general start them off. That's for mains, and then it's alts and then apps, I think.
Clef,
Apps and alts.
Clef,
Apps.
rebid there on the Icy Orb.
Any chance you guys could link the loose for those of us who sat out so we can drool?
Oh yeah, Jenna, can you figure out how to do that before
there's matches.
I mean, it would be nice to do before the next one, just so that if it goes to apps right away, then they'll be able to see it if they're not in the raid.
Oh, Jenna, I just
Sure.
noticed I'm still listed as an applicant. Fark.
You'll be listed on the bidding thing as an applicant until I do a dump, and I've been busy, but it doesn't affect anything.
Gross. Take a dump.
Gobber's Krillin is here. I just was teleporting.
Okay.
All right.
Do you want
So that's what we got
Yeah,
for
definitely.
gems. I can
So,
link them back up for you again.
Wait, but we have an app named Krillin?
So.
Yep.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
Stand them
Like
up.
DBZ.
Yeah, you picked the worst DBZ character?
I'm a monk. I
No,
fall
he
down
died
a lot.
Dexterity.
Okay, that makes sense.
A human bald monk.
Yeah.
Better than
Burning
Yamcha.
magic.
True.
Yep.
That's my monk.
Now, Traylon will always send me tells going, "Go,
Vengeance
go,"
time.
every time I die from that scene. Like,
That's funny.
It just pops him.
Any tanks want to
And attack.
Violin will say it.
There's one other that was another, I think, one of these.
Sure he is.
No, it was a Stanima +4.
All right. Is there anybody that was not in the last one?
So there we go.
Go to this next one, and then I'll call it quits. I think we'll be pretty good on people at that point.
Hey, Gopers, do I have a quick minute for an announcement?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody that is new and everybody that is old, at the end of every expansion, we try to do a guild event as a guild to just kick off the everything we've done in the last expansion and bring on the new expansion. I'm sorry to report that we will not be doing a single day expansion event this time. I talked it over with Fake, and as long as it's cool with everybody, we're actually going to do a 3-day event that goes over 3 separate raid days: Thursday, Tuesday, and Saturday. So I would just plan around bringing lots of beer when we start the first one. I believe it's on September 9th. So this is your forewarning that we're going to have 3 separate guild events on 3 separate days. So any questions, direct them to Fake.
Are they cumulative?
Don't do that.
They're not cumulative. They're 3 separate events.
Like in real life or like on the game?
It'll be in the game. Yep.
During raids, during raid time.
During raids.
It'll be in real life. It'll be in your house.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Everything looted.
And are you saying like in-game beer or in real life beer?
Oh,
Yes.
in real life beer for sure.
Was
Okay.
everything looted, Jenna?
What kind of events are we talking about? Is it like bingo?
I am not telling anything. The first one
Oh,
will
okay.
be on Thursday, this September 9th, and then that Saturday we'll do one, and then the final one will be Tuesday.
Okay, just tell me that beer is not required.
Yes,
Beer
Gobber.
is not required now.
Okay.
What did you
Drop
do
the
for
RPG.
pop? What kind of event did you have for Planes of Power?
Planes of Power. Okay, so that's a funny thing. I don't consider LDoN a real expansion, as anybody who has talked to me thinks. So that's the first expansion I didn't do a real one. So we did kind of like a trivia type thing.
And I
Well, that was for
won.
LDoN.
The only event.
What
I
did we
ever
do for
played,
Planes
I
of Power?
won.
Was that Jeopardy?
I can't remember.
Jeopardy
which
was End of Velius. Because we were doing Plane of
Growth.
Say End of Luckland?
Yeah, for Planes of Power. I don't remember.
Jib and I dueled.
Oh,
wasn't it?
that was North Temple of Ishan. That's right. We did the alt raid at North Temple of Ishan, and then you guys dueled, and I think Jib's got payback coming. That's all I'm saying.
Wait,
It does
Velius
look
was
like
the
on-
drunk Velks run.
I don't need payback. I don't know what you're talking about. Were we heading somewhere after Everfrost?
Yes. So if you're done, you need to head towards Innital Swamp.
But yeah, it will be 3 separate events. So
We have done many a drunk run up the Velks ramps.
yeah, you guys were much better at that than I thought you were going to be. Or TFC is. I'm not sure if Tipsy's done it too.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Tipsy used to.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not familiar with all your guys' voices yet.
But did you make everybody turn into a barbarian first?
That makes it easier.
We did
No,
make
wait.
them take off all their buffs, like no run speed, nothing. Get drunk, go.
We actually required them to have run speed.
God, it makes it so much worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, make them have bard speed. What are you
I
talking
was gonna
about?
say, what you do is you put a bard in there randomly turning cellos on and off.
Okay, so everyone who was asking about loot, you're only getting about 15 seconds from not seeing it in the raid. I'm linking it as fast as I can. All the loot will be over in that bidding tool channel with everything there in a separate tab for you to be able to see with a minimum of 2 minutes to bid.
Yeah, and you actually can, if you hover over the link on the item, it'll pop up. It'll show you the stats on the item.
Oh, nice. I didn't know it showed stats.
So yeah, it goes pretty quick.
And this is Sylv.
really the
I'm
correct
also
stats.
streaming the raid, so you can actually watch it too.
Okay, is everybody out of there?
We got kicked 'cause I think they closed the DZ.
Yeah, the DZ kicked us.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the next one.
Making me sit 2 in a row. I see how it is.
Didn't you send me a tell?
Only for the first one.
Funny thing, Trico, is I sent him 3 tells saying I would love to sit out, and he put me in the raid. So
I'll sit. I don't care.
Now we're
The
going to
clerics
South
said
Room
they
Swamp
needed
with
somebody to
Thule.
heal.
I believe we'll
So
be
they
doing
got
the
Draco.
tree trunk raid.
I mean,
Literally one.
I wasn't saying I needed someone to heal. I was like, ooh, I don't have to heal that much. I can bonk.
Oh, if you got Draco, you're gonna have to heal a lot.
And someone else will have to heal him because he's not on my extended.
Oh my god. Mistake number 1.
Kidding.
Hey, Balk, check your DMs in Discord.
yeah, check him.
Are we good to zone in?
Yes.
Oh, Paul, maybe that's what.
Yeah, I'm so confused. Am I going or am I not going?
No, go to the next one. I'm sorry. Are you gonna be in earshot?
Yes, I mean I'm at my computer, so
Yeah, but are you gonna be hanging there for a little bit?
yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. I'll grab you for the next one. I'm sorry, dude.
it's all good, man.
Okay, once you get in, shrink up if you can. These are really narrow passages, and we'll just check your buffs and ask for any specific rebuffs you want. We're not going to do a full round or anything like that. This one's pretty much the most straightforward of all the LDoN raids. We're just going to run through here and kill a bunch of bosses.
Yeah, you're in it, Trail. Head to Inethul Swamp and look on the compass, and you should be able to find it. And I'm gonna do a mass raid invite to get people attendance at 9 o'clock. So if you're not actually at the raid, hang tight and grab this in 1 second.
We're going in through South Row?
It's in Inethul Swamp is where the zone in is.
Oh, gotcha, thanks.
Yeah.
In the log.
So after you take that raid invite, if you guys, need to do something for the next couple of minutes, go ahead. The people are sitting out. So just make sure that you're in earshot or you're in vision of seeing a tell or a raid invite or something like that.
Alright, get everybody shrunk down. Zola is my first Pharaoh target, so go ahead and get that on him.
Okay, looks like we got enough people in here. Shalos, I imagine you want to do just a walking one as well?
Basically, yeah.
So we're going to start pulling and work our way to the first boss. This one is basically we do 5 bosses, and that's it. But they're all do different things. If you don't have any alcohol tolerance, one of them is going to make you drunk.
Yeah.
You have to have at least 50.
Might even be 80.
Yeah, I don't know which it is. Either way, it's not super high, but if you don't have at least that much, his AE is gonna make you drunk for a while.
I mean, you know what our former guild name was, right?
Yes.
if you guys have a low tolerance, just ask Krillin. I got a couple hundred minnow brews I can hand you.
Do we have a assist for this?
Curb is set as assist, I believe.
Guess we knew who's not getting DKP.
Curb, I think you're still MA from being the North one, so congratulations, promotion.
Haha, I just saw Curb's last name. That's cool.
What's his last name?
Stomp.
Pulling 3 more.
Who wants to be main sister? Oh, Curb, you got it still. Do you still want it, or would you like somebody else to take it?
After these die, we're clear for the named.
Okay, Draco, we got a tank order for this?
No, I just got in here.
How dare you? So all the names in here hit relatively hard, about middle tier time hard, and they all have different AEs. This guy's AE is he does a 6-second stun that's very hard to resist, and he's also going to do a slow that we want to decurse off of people. It's got I can't remember how many curse counters, and since this is an indoor zone, if you're a cleric or healer or anything, you can hide around corners to avoid these AEs.
Where's the tanks going to be standing?
So he is locked in that room, so we're just going to bum rush in there. So basically where he's at right now. Okay, if we can get DIs on that tank order, Dixon, Trico, and Badzad, then we're good to go. And don't forget to bring up your remove greater curses and etc.
You can ignore all those reanimated minions and warriors. They don't do anything.
Do y'all use any like putting a X in raid to get decursed if you're not like on the tank list?
Yes.
Okay, that helps with targeting.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, that's we typically just X up and raid whenever you need to decurse.
Good.
Or any kind of dispel, really. You may have to specify if it's more than one in that particular fight. Dixon, you good to go?
Hold on, I'm giving him virtue.
Okay.
All right, good to go now. Charging.
All right, let's go. Lots of heals on Dixon.
Is there a DPS call?
Yeah, he just said it.
Yeah, he does it in raid say.
Okay.
Some announce it.
Yep, so we typically just wait on assist until whoever's the main tank at the time spams like that, and then we're good.
To be clear, all should announce it. So if you're a tank, please make sure you have hotkeys set up.
Yep, and that could be Paladins and Shadow Knights too. We'll have you guys tank some events.
Oh, they love it.
Just something big and loud in raid chat. Could be one line with all caps or multiple lines, whatever you want to do.
Oh god, I forgot about the flesh pile debuff. Now that one is not decursable. It's magic.
Yeah, purified.
Radiant Cure, if you got it.
We will be moving east now.
Canceled that.
Guess who got drunk?
Keeper.
Flesh pile is the one that cannot be decursed, right?
Right, that one's not decursable.
Yeah, most people that are putting X up, that's flesh pile. That's just remove, cancel magic, or purify or something.
Radiant Cure works.
Radiant Cure.
Yep.
Radiant Cure has a chance to cure it. Mine didn't work.
Good old 5%.
I'm not in the raid. Has Trico died yet?
Nope.
Nope.
We've tried.
Try harder.
He's paying somebody to heal him, I know it.
I mean, I can't not heal people. Sorry.
Fair enough. You've got a fan, Trico.
I gotta earn my DKP, right?
With the speed things are dying,
Just do
that'd
what
be a
Balbo does.
miracle to die.
Just do what Balbo does and just battle cleric it.
Yeah. I could. Definitely have more of that opportunity with y'all. Appreciate it.
After these die, we can drop down and start moving north. We'll stop at the inactive NPC.
Shellows, you have such a calming voice. Like I want you to read me like an audiobook or something.
When I did DKP for my last guild on the last server, they said I should have a talk show.
Yeah, I feel like you should run like some kind of PBS show.
You could just
NPR.
have your own like ASMR YouTube channel and be a billionaire.
Like, are you good at painting? Because I happen to know that, that seems like that combination seems to work very well.
Hey, you know what? You could just take Bob Ross's face and make his lips move on the YouTube video, and you could talk, and people would fall asleep to it.
That sounds like a freaking nightmare.
Oh, that could be too, yeah. Yeah, that might be scary.
I was listening to Shaloz's podcast while I was driving home.
Okay. So this next boss right here, the Cavern Keeper, is the one I was talking about. He's going to do an AE dot that's relatively nasty. It can be dispelled with poison counters, and it makes you drunk if you're below a certain amount of alcohol tolerance. We don't know exactly what that is. It's fairly low. And he's also going to single target FD and stun the tank periodically, do a lot of damage. So we may have a little tank swaps going on here if that hits one of our tanks. The other thing about him is he AE rampages really hard and really often. So a lot of the time, melees are going to be taking very heavy damage during this fight. So if you're melee, make sure you're max melee range from him and try and take as little of that as possible. And other than that, he hits just as hard as the last guy. Okay, Trico, you ready?
I suppose.
All right, let's do it. Lots of heals on Trico.
Pop goes the Krillin.
Oh, we only have a couple people dead. If we can res them and get everybody healed up, we're going to keep right on moving.
Next one is the mushroom, isn't it?
Yeah, the spore guy.
Do I have to reconsent guild, or if I've already got that check from before, is it still good?
You're still good, I think.
Good, yeah.
Cole's lucky he's not here. I put him first, so he dies again.
Okay, everybody's back up. Try and rebuff anybody who died there.
Krillin is still dead.
I got it.
His rest is coming in.
Oh, there it is.
After this, we're going to make our way all the way north, and the next dude is the Spore Boss. He hits just as hard. He'll mez the main tank periodically, and the only other thing he does is his is disease-based, and it's a mana drain / just regular dot, and it's relatively nasty, nothing too major.
All right. Still dealing with the fun little debuff.
Everyone for the enchanter buffs, there's a list. That way each enchanter doesn't have to be swapping 4 spells every night. Ask that person.
Similar for shaman, and if you can't remember, just ask for the buff spam for whatever buff you need.
Right now, I'm just generating my mana up. So I'll need it for recovering from combat. Oh, doesn't matter.
Are we ready to move?
Yeah, let's go ahead and start moving.
Pulling to camp. When these die, we can move to the prep spot.
Doesn't matter. Pet's gonna die a lot. Especially in here.
Okay. So again, this is the guy that has the disease-based dot. That's going to be a mana drain as well. And the only other thing he does is he will try and mess the tank. Should we double check those guys for DIs real quick?
Yeah.
I'm gonna I don't need to refresh bads. He'll be dead before 6 minutes.
All right, Bad's Head, you ready to go?
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Don't have Paragon available. So gotta be very careful.
Ah, more heals.
Did I call it?
There goes.
Heal Dixon.
I thought you meant the mob, not me.
Violent. Heals to violent, heavy.
This is immune to slow.
No chains can bind him.
Apparently.
Can it be snared so we can kite it?
Can it be feared?
Intimidation practice.
Immune to snare spells.
Yeah, I can't land a poison on it either.
Flash your light.
Love when they make these and they're like, how many disease counters should we put on this? All of them.
Well, we got 2 digits. Let's just go with 99.
Yeah. Okay. Who did we lose there? Just bad?
And Dixon.
Get those guys rebuffed, please, when they're rest.
MGB a VOQ or Centels?
Probably tells.
Yeah, tells for now.
I just meant I imagine the entire raid got wiped to that. But
Oh, I didn't notice it overwrote that. Yeah, I guess let's go ahead and master buff it if we've got an extra.
Yeah, if someone has it up, because mine's down from the first.
I was clicking the spell gem for heal as fast as those drums were going. I was just like, as soon as it's up, go. Used all them.
Who's on Paragon order?
And then either Lith or Sherman, if you guys could do MGB VOQ.
I guess we don't have anyone.
I'll do it.
Yeah, go ahead. Fuel MGB Paragon, please.
This is Sylv. My MBG is down for another 12 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay. Who's got MGB
Mine's
Paragon?
One eye.
Okay.
One eye's hitting that.
No mages.
Thank you, sir.
Nice. MBG Paragon.
We don't have a mage, do we?
Oh yeah, Moana's just sitting out, huh?
Yeah.
He is he's like the only mage on the server.
No, there's another one.
Then again, we thought there was only one druid, and
We still only have one druid.
And they changed their name to
usually
Lyra.
highly
We have
reliable.
3.
Must be on a little vacation. Or is he gone?
Alright, so we're gonna give this a couple minutes of just med here to catch up from that mana drain, then we're gonna keep moving.
I think it's just one of the laws of EQ. If we have more than one druid on during a raid, we just implode.
no, I think Vile just hit his 900th LDoN and was like, I'm out.
He's got to start on his Warriors LDoN now.
That guy's a machine.
How did he get 900 done?
He's only got like 360.
Only.
I think he just finished his AUG today. His AUG charm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm at 297 right now for the amount I've done.
I think I'm at like 10 now or something. So you're beating me.
Oh,
Watch
sorry.
out, Balk
Sorry,
is hot on your
89,
heels.
89
Yeah.
successes. My bad.
On that note, how do you even check? That's how not LDN informed I am.
Alt V,
Alt V and successes.
and then you type /Q.
Rude.
15. 15 is the magic number.
Yeah, I have 89. Sorry, I misread mine.
I'm gonna
Alright.
refresh my drink. By the time I get back, I should be good.
Okay. I think we're about ready here.
That being said, I only have 15, but Lyria, I have 0 fails. Just saying.
Traylon.
I'm gonna need.
LDoN.
I'm gonna need an officer to update Traylon's tag as the person who ruined Lyria's LDoN score for.
I already did, don't worry.
It's,
Oh my god,
ar-
did you
it's already
really?
done. Oh, we need to hear the story though. How did he do this?
It was just trial and error with leaving the dungeons. And I'm pretty sure she's the one that zoned in before we all left. So it's
No.
okay.
No. I once let Traylon be leader to go get the mission because I literally had food poisoning and had to run to the bathroom. And I come back and he's like, "Oh, we had somebody leave. You have to leave the mission." So I just leave the mission without looking. Somebody had zoned in. And so I catch when I go to look at my score like 20 minutes later that I've got a freaking fail.
Oh man!
Mobs
I
pop in
legit-
front of us, careful.
I legit considered deleting and starting over my druid.
Alright, we're ready to roll. Let's go ahead and start moving.
Going south.
Tanks can rush in.
But now you got a great story.
Was it?
Just think every time you look at your LDoN record, you're going to think about me.
And she's gonna hate you.
I mean, I look at my one loss and I blame Badzad every time.
It will not ever.
It's Krillin's fault.
Ever
Sure it was.
Lyria baked goods.
I have
Huh?
one fail on Cinnabella because of Traylon.
Oh, that must be the
It's the
same
same
fail.
situation, okay? It's the same timing.
What?
I've only done this once.
One, I still blame you.
Ads from behind.
If I'm on with my enchanter, I quit if I don't see a charm pet in like the first 3 rooms.
Yep, that's where all my losses come from.
Do the losses hurt you any other way than just bragging?
Nope. It hurts your ego.
It physically hurts.
Forever. It's like, yes, I'm fucking in pain.
Your EPing or Lady EPing may be damaged. However,
Big juicy
stats in the
damn.
game, nothing affected.
Where's Juicy's corpse?
I got him.
In this room here, south.
It's being dragged around.
Mopping up some of the spill in here. It's juicy.
Ducked it. See, Babel got it.
When you enter the room, we fought the last boss. Don't go too far south. We're going east next.
That voice.
Ugh.
What on earth?
Whoa. Love it.
So you got a fan there, Shula.
That's why your wife doesn't want you playing this game.
That explains it.
Competition.
Yag
Got him.
1Z
Got me.
1907. Thank you for the follow. That is awesome of you. Right now, we're just following instructions of the
He should be
guild and
entertaining
doing a
my
murder
kid right
ball
now.
all the way to the next
She should
spot.
be asleep upstairs.
Trying to figure out where
You know she's
everything's
not.
at.
I know she's not.
Wait, what? Y'all are like, just whose kid is it? Why is it over
We're
here?
doing an
Wait, you didn't know
LDoN
if
dungeon raid
Shaloza
right
and I
now.
are identical twins?
No.
They're bros.
Just got finished killing
For
the
real, for real.
shroom.
Yeah, he's 2 minutes old.
So we got a few more
That's why he
bosses to hit in
sounds so
here.
much smarter.
So we have 2 pairs of twins here.
Who's the other one?
Draco and Jib aren't really twins.
Yeah, they're lovers.
They're lovers.
There's not, there's not exactly a word for what they are.
Yeah,
By
we're a
gender
two-part human centipede.
They're weird.
Randy and Neconic.
It's the AGD. Ambiguously gay duo. Should get on our level.
2-part human centipede, disgusting.
Level gross.
Part god, part animal.
PG-13, guys. PG-13.
Bringing a few more.
Yeah. Nothing's wrong with that unless you look it up.
Don't look it up.
Don't do it. Bet you will.
Weird. That was a weird movie.
That
I don't
was a
know
weird
how-
movie.
How the heck did
I
they
will
not
never
catch
know.
How could you watch it? Yeah, I want to know how they didn't catch HF in.
That's see, this conversation right here is how we know we're home.
How did they make sequels to it?
They did.
All right, moving on.
Yeah, there's like 3
Okay,
of
I'm
them.
still trying to figure out who the twins are.
It's Randy and Iconics, and I didn't hear who the other Shiloh's and
Shaloza
somebody.
and Tussle.
Shaloza and Samadian.
Oh, Samadian, sorry.
Really? Who knew?
Once these are done, we're ready
Forgot
for
about
the
Jib and Treco.
And Jib and Traco.
The real question is, what the hell is Mike Tyson playing?
I bet Cole.
I don't know. I
Sounds
turned it
like
off.
Cole's music.
Yeah.
I turned it off because I heard death metal and I don't like it.
Well, now it's country.
It's
Okay, and I can turn it
Like
back on.
dance hall country, not sad. I want to shoot myself in the head country.
We're up to
No death metal.
we're up to the next boss here, so we need another tank order. This one gonna hit it pretty hard. Does an AE nuke on the whole raid. That's fairly nasty. So again, if you're anybody who can hang behind the corner, that'd probably be better. Other than that, not much. We're just gonna rush it and kill it.
I'm so small, I fit in the box.
Sorry, this
Or
is
barrel.
Whoa.
That's what Dober says. You're in there with somebody.
Hi, I had a power surge Zetos and I missed the instructions. Is there anything specific we need to do?
Stab.
No, where are you at right now?
Just go.
I'm coming up. I'm here now with the.
Okay, then no. We're just getting DIs in the tank, and we're about to rush this guy and kill him.
I'm gonna take Tash off a curb.
All right, so when we go in here, like I said, he's gonna, or she's gonna nuke everybody in the raid for like 3k. So just if you're a healer, watch your groups. And I think we're good. Who's this Curb? Curb, are you ready to rock? All right, let's go.
It's Curb's war cry there.
Sure.
Sure.
Curb, you can just run in whenever. We'll follow you.
Which way?
You're going to go up
To the
these
left.
stairs and to the left.
So west.
West.
And to the left.
West.
West.
Just don't look at her
I
chest.
just said that off mic.
Ouch.
I advise everybody just look down.
It only counts if you broadcast it.
Now that's a hockey.
I broadcasted it to my dad and mom.
Yeah, got him.
Whoever played this, thank you.
All right, I'm turning on Mike Tyson. I swear to God, if this is some bad song.
It's
Horrible. Sounds like someone's killing the trailer.
I was just playing my own music.
Yeah, this is 100% Cole music.
This
Okay.
ain't mine, though.
Cold music, did you say?
Cole music.
Bye,
Does
Exploder.
that make it Coldplay?
Oh no.
We need a tank. Need a tank.
Bye, Larry.
There it is.
That's what I get for trying to heal Exploder.
Yeah, I knew it was
Yeah,
a
you should do
trap
that.
when they told
Oh.
me to put him on extended. I knew it.
Exploder exploded. Perfect.
DA or res, don't bother with healing.
Resing,
I think
sis.
that was the second one, Sam.
Okay,
Got
if we
him.
can rebuff Exploder when he comes back. Did anybody else die?
Nice.
I have a few folks.
All right, yep, there's
An
it's true.
ornament.
So we'll get these guys rezzed and rebuffed, and then we're just going to clear to the last guy who's right around the corner here.
We got one more guy to take out. So finally that debuff drops.
Thanks, Lyria.
Since
you
I had
targeted to
MBG
heal
down,
you, and
I
was like,
use
it doesn't to me
Paragon primarily for helping with the group. Since I got MBG up, now I gotta save Paragon.
Okay, just double checking that everybody is in the raid. Not in the DZ, but in the raid, even if you're sitting out. If not, send me a tell.
Who's that?
This is Brenna. Yeah, if you are not in the raid and you are sitting out, let me know.
Brenner, you said send you a tell if you're sitting out?
If you're sitting out and you are not in the raid. If you're in the raid and not in a group, then you're fine. I'm using the raid dumps to determine DKP.
Oh, okay, got it.
There's Jib.
Balk, you're in this one, right?
Shit, I don't even know, man.
No, you're not. You'll be
Are
in the
you-
next one.
Gober's told me like 19 times I was in it, and then I wasn't, so I don't know.
All right, well, I need a Necro to MGB DMF if possible.
Do Traylon. Traylon's in there, right?
On it.
Yeah.
Yep, so pile up if you're not with us right now. We just need this. The next guy's going to do a knockback. This is going to keep you from getting thrown all over the room.
Yeah, I had 1 minute left. Good call.
Yeah, he's either in the raid with you or failing another LDoN, so.
You like
Shots fired.
You see, unlike other people, I don't care at all about that.
I'm just surprised he's not teasing me about how much he's twitching me this raid. It's like we're back in Plane of Sky.
Oh, don't ever say that zone, please.
Yeah, nobody's ever going back to that zone. Ugh.
I liked it. I got a bat warder.
I went back.
Gober's in his 19 bank slots for Planet Sky items.
I wore that Weight of the Gods through.
So
pop.
here's a little true
7
fact about
alts.
Plane of Sky.
Yeah,
If
7
you
alts
were
with
a
like
Beastlord and you summon
20
your
to 40 slot
warder
bags.
in Plane of Sky,
Yeah, it
you
was,
get a bat
It
warder.
was not fun.
It's
I
actually pretty
eventually
cool.
had to stop doing it 'cause I was going nuts and like opening it up to, I don't know, like 4 or 5 officers that were helping me hand it out.
Are we ready to move up?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, just move forward. We'll have some trash to clear.
Yeah, I still have a crazy amount of sky loot in my banks.
When I find it, I delete it, and it's so satisfying.
I do, but it's just I get tired after a while and just stop.
Right, I know. That's why I keep finding it.
That's why you take a whole bag and delete the whole thing at once.
That's what I should do, to be honest. Some of it is actually still in my parcel.
Yes.
You know, Brenna's Feigned Death Ring is actually still used, so I think that might be the only Sky item that's still used.
Modest has one.
Ranger Haste?
The Ranger Cloak is used for.
Oh, is it? Nice.
My hatred of that zone is used forever.
I wouldn't say I hate it. I hate how long it takes, but it is what it is.
After
I
these
always-
die, we can move up the ramp on the east.
Okay.
Oh wow.
One thing I did like about
That's actually
Sky
pretty good.
was I always found it just amusing as hell when, like, everyone would just be like, "All right, this isn't working," and you just watch your entire guild just jump off, see who gets summoned back up before you zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that jumping off was
the
interesting.
cannonball. Those are
I only-
fun. Who died on the chain that one time? Was
I
that
did
you?
once.
Yeah.
It's funny.
The chain deaths are the worst. You're like, oh, okay, that's gonna be a while before that res comes in.
Or you're running and you start sending a reply to a tell, and then you realize you're stuck, and you just like moonwalk
you
off
just
the
run
side.
straight off the edge.
Let's get
All right.
Trico,
Yeah, let's get Diaz and these guys. We're on the last boss here.
Drop something, Trico.
This guy hits harder than the other guys. He hits a lot more like a time Ralos difficult. He sometimes charms the main tank, but we don't see that happen very often. The main thing he's going to do is he's going to do that knockback. If you have any kind of levitation on, you should be okay. Puts a really nasty dot and mana drain on you that I don't believe has any counters to it. And he will also AE Rampage extremely hard, like the eyeball guy that we did earlier. So if you're a melee, try and stay max melee range, and we need to heal melees aggressively if we can. And in fact, if we have an extra AE hot from one of the clerics, this might be a good time to use it.
I can MGB sell if needed.
Yeah, why don't you do that when they call for it?
Yeah, we can Paragon as well. Make sure you got that ready to go. Okay, we got all the DIs out.
Dixon, Trico, and then Violin is the order.
Trico, Dixon, Violin. Yeah. So we're gonna start with Trico. Let's see, we got everything going out. Looks good. Trico, you ready?
I'm standing right next to him.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Look,
Okay.
he has no eyeball. I'm standing on his blind side.
Nice. All right, let's go ahead and go. We'll need lots of heals on Trico.
For some reason here.
Oh, it's curse counters. Oh no, that's the other one. I think this is the one that debuffs our resists.
Immune to slow.
Okay, if we can go ahead and get a MGB hot and that Paragon. So far, the ramp's not too bad, though.
Rip,
get
good. Dixon up. Heals to Dixon.
Rip, Trico. Holy crap, more heals.
You said that.
Yeah, your health went from 100 to 0, like out of nowhere.
He
That
got
was fast.
Trico'd.
Can't even blame Jib that time.
I have to look at this
Oh, we
spell
can.
damage because he wasn't really hitting me.
Maybe this is a spell shield fight, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Other than the dot, I don't think he does a nuke. He does hit super hard though.
If you do find something, let us know, though. Ah, Tosh, kill Tosh. No, don't.
Huzzah! Okay, we can break these chests around here.
How the heck am I alive?
He
I
hit
think
me
I was
for-
purple twice in that fight.
We got a couple dead.
He hit me for 3,400, 4,000, and 1150.
Yeah, we got a
Get
strike of
everybody res.
knock on us.
Yeah, the strike Interrupt is a debuffs all you resist by 200, I think.
And there was a mana drain there as well.
Curse Keeper's Fury.
Yeah, that's the one that's I was talking about. That's a really nasty mana drain and dot.
Yeah,
I didn't curse you guys.
So on that fight, healers can stay back up in the doorway, and you should miss most of those.
Yeah, it's range on. I wasn't sure the tank would be in range, so I moved up.
Can Keeper please get a heal before I die?
Bubble.
Any people that would like to volunteer to sit out of this next one?
Can anyone throw Robin a heal?
Krillin will sit out again. That's fine. Let someone else.
Rending needs a heal. Is that 9%?
Violin was in the first two. I can sit if you want.
That dot should be falling off of people now.
After
you,
loot,
Violin?
obviously. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna move you out of group for now and move people back in. Tokus, you.
All
ready
right,
to rock
the
and roll?
loot looks like to be
I mean, I guess.
Oh,
my
man,
God, don't
this
go.
sounds
Wishless
so
Stone of
exciting.
Flowing Health, which is a HP mana
You're
regen.
gonna sit out of this one.
A Strength Aug with
You
5
said
HP regen.
Salk, but that kind of sounds like bulk, and yes, I'm okay with sitting out again.
No, you're coming this time.
God damn
Shroud of Cursed Mind, 70 mana regen. I mean mana.
Thanks for the group. All right, are we still in the swamp
plus
fake,
3
or where are we
dex.
going?
Yep. Zone is gonna be the same spot.
Bidding is starting.
Okay, this is 4 plus Strength, and I believe that's another one. So not bad.
Cole, were you in this last one?
No.
Would you like to come in? And Vile, would you like to come back in?
That one's actually pretty good for tanks.
Okay, Vile, you're back in.
Are we doing MGB voice, or should we be sending tells?
Do we have one available?
Oh, I just saw somebody post as well.
Yeah, mine's back up. Just wait till I'm done with loot.
Sounds good.
All right, so that was the loot. So we'll put it up again for people to see. All right, let's see here. HP regen.
Two, do you want to come in?
Slot 8.
Yeah, I'll
A
come in.
slot 3.
Where are we going next?
Same
Strength
spot.
And
You don't have
HP.
to go anywhere.
Sprig,
So-
do you want to come in?
70 mana.
Let's see, Dars, you
Plus
probably
3
wanna come
dex
hang, right?
on slot 8.
Sure.
And 2x acid burning
Good to
shards.
see you more, Dars.
Plus 4
Yeah,
strength.
things are finally starting to slow down.
Sprig, you want to hang out for one more out there?
Burns, I can sit out again if you want. It doesn't matter to me.
I'm gonna bring in Wanison.
It's a lot of points for some of these.
I didn't want to answer you because I thought this was the one where you had to chase some slaves down again, and I really didn't want to do that.
So this is what we got.
No, that's Saturday.
Oh god, I hate that.
Yeah, but everybody loves the pet Aug.
Yeah, I still need that one.
I think, how many have we had drop so far? 2?
That's that aug that every single pet user wants, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
the raid version is very nice. It's like double the one that you get in North Row.
Everybody complains because it's one of the most annoying ones with trash to kill, but yeah, it has some of the best loot.
Is Felric an applicant?
No.
Is
he got
who?
Right, he got main.
Okay, it says it in the tool.
Yeah, some of them haven't been updated yet.
Yeah, he has to do a dump and put it in there.
This next LDoN we're doing is one of the best for loot. We get more chests than almost any of the other ones. I think we get 5.
The AUG for the pet one for tomorrow. Start next raid is +4 to pet level versus +3 from time and +1 from the vendors.
Right. Boom.
Okay, so that's it, right? That's all the loot.
No. Now it is.
All right, it's all done. Do you want me to hold my Paragon off for a call for next when we need it?
Yeah.
All right. This is Syl speaking, by the way.
Do we zone in at the stump or in Upper Guck?
At the swamp. That must be the stump then.
Yeah, that's the stump.
Glad you said that because I was walking the Guck.
So dumb that it puts you inside there like that.
Once again, I'll reinvite you people after this, after we get the new one.
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
Yeah, who are you calling people?
You non-monkeys.
Filthy animals around here.
All right, the dump for the DKP was done.
Is the DKP, is the DZ close yet?
Yep.
Yeah, we're being zoned out right now.
You're being zoned out? Okay, I'm going to grab the new one.
You're going to have to wait a second. I got to get the appropriate number. I just started zoning.
Okay. We're actually moving fast enough tonight. I'm probably going to bump one of the LDoNs from Saturday up and do it tonight.
Same zone again?
Yes. Yeah, I believe it's the exact same zone in.
I am going to need one more volunteer. Send me tells again. Sorry, I'm getting lost and I'm here. Okay,
Oh, thorough volunteer.
Sylph was the first. I'm gonna drop in.
We rebuffing because I have no buffs on me.
Go ahead, fake.
Okay, grabbing it.
All right, we're going in for the next one.
And then, yeah, we'll rebuff them. We're in there.
It's kind of neat, like running out to go sit on the bench and then seeing them come in. I literally feel like I'm like playing Little League sports again.
I don't. I never set the bench in the league.
Oh, weird flex.
I was always a starter.
Bragging like a mofo.
In T-ball or whatever.
They only had 9 kids on their team.
Unnecessary roughness. Okay.
They still played with 8 in the field, and the 9th person was on the bench still.
Okay, go ahead and zone in if you haven't already. We're going to hang out here just a sec while I explain this, so this is a good time to rebuff. If you don't have MGBs to spare, once people zone in, I would just have people send tells. We can get the Enchanter and Shaman spam again. Okay, so on this one, we're going to break into 2 teams. One team is going to be 2 groups, and they're going to hang out right here and protect the second scout. That's just going to hang out here for now, and stuff is going to spawn in this room, try and kill it. Just make sure and keep the scout alive. You can buff it, you can heal it, all the usual stuff. Everybody else in the raid is on the other team. They're going to walk with Scout Maniel here. We're going to buff him as well. And we're going to run about halfway through the zone, killing everything along the way, trying to protect him. And at one point, he may do like he did last week, try and jump in the water and kill himself. We got to make sure to keep him alive. And then once he gets to a certain spot, the scout that's here is going to start moving as well, and that group will follow them. And then at that point, we're both moving in tandem to protect our scouts. And then I'll explain more as we get there.
I didn't hear that first part. You want the 2 groups, right?
Yeah, we need 2 groups staying out here.
I would say 12 and 4 would be good.
Okay, so if you're in group 4 or group 12, you're going to hang out here.
Okay.
I believe mobs will spawn and come from the east.
Yep, and they will spawn continuously until the scout begins to move, and then you'll have mobs along the way as well.
Yeah, if you haven't done this event, towards the back where we came in, this is where they're going to be spawning.
Which is the one that's gonna walk? Is it Granos or Magnum?
Menil is the one that's going to walk first, so we'll want Sao and buffs on him. And they despawn and respawn during a couple of parts here where they trigger different scripts, so you'll have to rebuff him then. Also, if you're a healer, I would put him on your extended target just to make sure he doesn't die, which you will have to reset as well whenever he respawns.
Can we buff him now?
Yeah, please.
Is there a different assist for the group that's staying?
Couldn't really hear that.
Is there going to be 2 different assists for the 2 groups?
Oh yeah. Jib, do you want assist for this one, or maybe Clef?
I'll take it.
Okay, so we'll be hanging here, and you'll be the assist for this one.
Yeah, she's not even coming up
We're doing,
when I look for who drew it.
Main assist.
But she's in the raid.
All right, I think we're ready to rock, so I'm going to start this up.
Figured out.
Spell it correctly?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Are we going in, fake?
Do what?
Is our group going
Follow
in or
me.
staying?
Was it if you're in group 4 or 12, you're hanging back, I believe? Everybody else were moving.
4 and 12. I know I'm
Yeah,
not
Joe
in
was trying to pay
12.
attention, man.
Am I in 4? No. So I'm fine. I need to
Wasn't
shrink
called for.
myself down.
I was following Jib.
Yeah, so if you're one of the people that's in the group that's hanging back, face east, try to go further into spawning.
There we go. 2 down.
Did we sow the other scout too? If not, if you're over there, you can sow him as well.
I'll give him so once he starts moving.
Yep, when they start moving, you're definitely going to want that. Otherwise, this takes forever.
Okay, they're spawning at the entrance here.
Getting the shrinks in. Just trying to get some mana back before the fights. Okay, there we go.
Hey, Jib, you alive?
Yes.
Where are you, buddy?
When entering the dungeons, you always have
I'm
to
hitting stuff.
sit there and shrink the
He's
group.
in the wrong spot.
Yeah, you're supposed to be at the entrance, oh boy.
Same with Randy.
Nope, we got Pharaoh up, so next target.
You can sort the raid window alphabetically and then check where your name is and look at the number next to it, and it'll let you know what group you're in.
Way, way too much instructions.
You got lit up, Jib.
That was very primish.
We need more instructions on opening the raid window.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on your video card.
What?
Some people had to rebind their raid window opening key because some video cards are assholes.
No, that's the DZ key.
No, it's both for me.
Alt R does it too?
Mm-hmm.
On the
What video card do
NVIDIA
you use?
RTX.
Yeah, what
That's
video
a
card?
new GeForce thing, and you can turn that off.
I know, but I just
It's
don't like
GeForce
it.
Experience. You had to turn it off.
It's in the water.
He's in the
It's
water.
easier.
Okay, healers who have to be in the water as well if you want to heal him.
He's not taking the damage right now. I am actually. So.
It's easier to rebind the Everquest key.
The Alt R one that's new doesn't really do a whole lot. You can just turn that one off.
Yeah, Clef's a lefty. I don't want to hear you guys whining about it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on.
You gotta you gotta rebind everything, don't you? You can't use the A, W, WASD.
Sounds like
Some-
try to be right.
Is that why he only was worth 6 now?
No, that's not it.
That was some hateful undertone there.
Slade plays that way, and he's right-handed.
Lefties are people too, okay?
Yeah, are they?
So,
I'm a lefty.
Oh God,
That explains it.
that's not what that was about.
I completely retract my statement. Thank you, Treco.
Are you saying lefties aren't people now?
Only 10% of them.
We're saying Traco isn't people.
Cole is accurate.
But I play like a righty for keyboard and mouse.
Yeah.
When you're lefty, is it like having somebody else always do it for you?
Lefty sexual.
You playing like the stranger?
Has anyone ever acted like there are left-handed mouses, right? But I mean, it would feel weird because you adapted to the right hand for so long.
There are left-handed mice.
Just
Mice,
rebind the
yes.
mouse keys.
Yeah, mice.
There's left-handed
Mouses.
light bulbs too.
It is 2020.
Left-handed screwdrivers.
Yeah.
Left-handed cigarettes.
And wrenches.
Left-handed scissors are the best invention ever.
I've had a pair of left-handed scissors. I'm not a left-handed.
Oh, would you look at that? Grammar says that for computers, it is acceptable to call them computer mouses as well.
Yeah, take that.
That's because programmers are morons.
Okay, the first scouts will start moving here pretty shortly.
Programmers are bad at English.
It's what happened is
I'll
some
accept
buyer,
that. So rebuff him if you can.
some buyer in a plant bought a bunch
Okay,
of
first scout's moving, or second scout's moving.
He's moving.
Yeah, he has so as well.
Rebuff this first scout as well.
Yeah, you gotta
Grab
find
the
him.
entrance, follow us.
Where is he?
I think he's so.
Slash tar scout.
Mo's target.
He's in the room
Should
south of some
I
people.
put this guy on extended to keep him alive?
Yes.
Alright.
He shouldn't take damage, but in the off chance that he does, you just want to make sure that they don't die.
I can quickly bubble him, yeah.
I'm gonna try DI him.
Start a chain on him.
Huh, that apparently works.
He can get a DI.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
I wonder if it'd actually pop back up.
Yeah, I don't know if it'd work right. I don't want to test it.
I want to test it right, but I want to test that in general. So.
Yeah, right?
Something's on Keeper, bubbling. Or not.
Yeah, keep him.
Need a res
Well,
on keeper.
pop.
This doesn't sound like a 50 Casuals playlist here.
What is it?
Is it actually good then?
Well, I don't know.
I
It's
told
not like-
Grovers he could do the clear on the playlist so someone else could put something else on.
What is it? Just a really long playlist or something?
Yeah, it's fairly mixed.
Is it playing now? I can skip
similar-
it.
Should you
Yeah.
like up like 85 songs?
Done.
Thanks.
Did you skip my Garth Brooks fake news?
Please, please do that.
Now you're gonna double dose now.
Garth is a little bit of a chonker right now. Speaking of Wild Hog. See how he looks right now? He's a
Spicy
meatball.
Bee stung?
He is bee stung. He's not doing any high wire acts. Flying over the crowd right now.
Those steel wires have a weight limit.
That was the joke.
Oh, he just did next or skip. You gotta do clear.
Was that not the one you wanted to remove?
Oh no, just clear the list.
She wanted you to clear the list because she added like 40 songs.
Oh.
I had way
I was
too
wondering
many.
what the hell Cole was talking about.
Yeah, it's all done.
Yeah, when you add a song to it, you don't want to add playlists within YouTube. Add a single link from YouTube to the one song video.
Yeah,
That way you don't
I'm
do
used to
both.
using the Spotify links, and like I do a list, or go find a playlist and load that up.
Totally understandable.
But I understand. Yeah, I'll single link from InRaid.
The second scout needs virtue again.
Someone have a target on him?
I got it.
Yes, Canadian does.
And if you want to skip a song and you have the people in the channel to do it, or an admin to do it,
This barrel is not mechanical.
He's in this happy place.
Okay. So he should emote here in a second, and then he will be good on his own, and we can go help the other crew.
But he's gonna get hit.
No.
Take a while for me to forget the first raid with this guy.
Where I had to repeatedly say, no, he's okay.
We're probably gonna talk about it every day until we don't do it again.
Just looking out for our buddy.
Yeah, that's
Can't leave him all alone.
He has to fight for himself. He has to grow up and be a big boy for a little while.
There he goes. I'm pretty sure that's what we're waiting on.
It's only level 30 fake. We were just worried.
He does actually take a lot of damage, but he'll heal himself at like 10% or something. Okay, so we can go ahead and leave him here to fend for himself. We're going to head back and meet up with the other crew. It's pointless to kill all the stuff in here because it'll just keep respawning over and over again. Just make sure you're not dragging something that he's on.
Goobers, you're with the other group, right?
Mm-hmm. You can use find on me.
So
yep.
control find the Goobers if you get lost.
Yeah, hold up. Don't go too far south.
Did he make it east? Yep.
This way, gents. Look at the halfling deputy.
Yeah, it's following the crowd. The crowd was going the wrong way.
I was doing it too.
I did that last week. I went all the way back to the entrance, and the other group wasn't there anymore.
Jenna, you gotta not use that.
These
illusion in
goddamn
this zone.
mysterious forces.
Go for it, buddy.
Plus it offends me.
Don't encourage him.
Okay, well, once we get to the end here, we'll do a little round of mini bosses. First one's going to be this energy focus dude. So he's just going to do not a very, well, I guess it hits pretty hard dot, and I can't remember if it's dispelled or not, but I don't think it lasts very long. He will also do a AE that will lower your spell cast.
That doesn't have to be Life Vortex, does it?
No, I can't remember what the name of it is. But we can go ahead and just burn him up.
Cole's got him.
Make sure somebody grabs the man.
Okay, after this guy dies, we're going to go up the east stairwell, and we're going to kill Spirit Focus. He is about the same, except he has a mana drain dot instead. And again, you can just hang out behind the wall to avoid it. Okay, and after this guy dies, we're going to go back to the main room, go up the west staircase, and kill the last of these, which is Matter Focus, and he does an AE stun, and he will also spell Reflect, so make sure you don't accidentally kill yourself.
Got a mob in the big room.
So after this guy dies, there's a dude that's in the main room already called the First Witness. He's going to become active. We'll need a tank to grab him and get enough aggro to be able to hold on to him, but we're not going to do damage to him and kill him. We're just going to grab him, and then we're going to drag him all the way back to our other bro scout that's on the other side. And when we do that, I need let's say a couple monks to stay here, FD, so they can crack chests open.
I can do it on Shiloh, so.
Okay.
Yeah, if this First Witness dies early, we get less loot, so don't do it.
Just don't.
Don't do it.
Okay, let's get a tank on this First Witness here. Remember, we're not doing damage to him, we just need enough aggro to be able to drag him back.
You can break the chest.
Yep, and somebody can go ahead and break this first chest right now.
We don't have a tank on it. It's going to healers.
Do you have a tank on first witness?
Yeah, Drago's got it.
Okay. I'm gonna break this now, and Shaloza, you're gonna stay back.
Yeah.
All right. Let's run all the way back to the other side. Make sure we're dragging the witness with us.
Seize base damage.
Pets off of the
AC.
first witness, yeah?
Yeah, we don't want to do any damage to him.
So convoluted.
There's a
Figuring
chest
something
here.
like this out.
Not mechanical.
It's not wisdom. I already checked that one.
Alright.
Okay, once we get back in here, we're going to kill the Executioner. And he's a pushover. Okay, where's the first witness?
He's coming.
All right. So, Shaloza, don't break any chests yet. Okay, now we kill the first witness.
Does a warrior AC auger don't exist or what?
Nah, you don't need it. Okay, and after this guy dies, everyone will come back to the back of the room here, and there's a chest, or there's a staircase that goes up the east side. You're gonna want to run up this staircase all the way to the north last room and get in the corner.
Can do a find on Balbo.
Kill the ads.
Yep, kill the ads, or drag them up here. And make sure we have everyone in this room before we start breaking those chests.
Okay. The first ones are Focus of Stone, 20 AC. And the next one is the Mossy Enchanted Stone.
Where's this ad?
Increases damage of disease-based direct damage spells by 40%. It's not bad.
Okay. I don't know if this downstairs room you guys are going in is going to work.
It's going to be upstairs.
No.
The stairs are back by the entrance to the room.
You can find on Juanis, me, Tokus.
Need some help, Robin? I'll come down there.
Is there a bunch of respawns or something? Exploder was asking how he was going to be able to get it. Maybe
Yeah.
Or something.
Where's he at?
He's just not in. He's sitting.
Oh yeah, this whole place like respawns, so if he's not in and bids, it could be a bit rough to get there.
All right. I guess for this specific one, let's just let people in the raid bid.
What about COH?
In the DZ rather.
I don't know. Juanis, is Koth working here?
Yeah, Goth works just fine.
We'd have to clear to it.
Yeah, they will have to clear their side to do it.
Okay, is anybody not in this room? Other than Shaloza? Okay, Shaloza, go ahead and break those.
Alright, here we go.
Normally it wouldn't be an issue to get people in for loot if they were sitting out, but I guess for this one it's going to pose a problem, so we'll just hang to the people that are actually here for this raid.
Plus 3 dexterity. Another 20
Ooh, the
AC
chest.
dog.
That should be all three of them.
A slime soaked jewel for HP. Spirit orb reduces cast time of detrimental spells by 23%. It's not bad. Nice gentle Then we got a chest.
A chest in a chest.
Plate chest. Nice. So that's actually pretty good. Really good slot. So this is 85 AC, really good stuff. And if you got everything unlocked, you can really put some good gems into that and make a slightly better than time chest off this.
Okay, we're gonna do loot here, and then we actually cleared these so quick. We're gonna add one additional LDoN that we were gonna do Saturday.
Yeah.
So
same thing
70
as last time.
HP,
If
and
there's
the last
anybody-
one is
Let's do it this way. If there's anybody
detrimental
who would
spell.
like to come in, send me those tells first.
So that's not bad.
Which one are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do within the compact. So that is North Row. If anybody wants to go ahead and head that way, if you don't want any loot.
Nobody sitting on the bench wants to come in.
You probably want to wait to get kicked, otherwise you run into ads on the way out.
Okay, it missed one the first time. They're all loaded and ready to go. Here we start.
All right, they're getting the bidding loot done.
Do I have 2 volunteers to sit out?
It's asking step. I can sit out if you need.
Both or can sit.
That's a lot of tells.
The only gem that I'm interested in right now that's outside of time is the pet one. So when we do the pet
So I do have a lot of
potential
volunteers
drop
sitting
area,
out,
that's
so I have
one I
anyone
definitely
who
will be
are
going
would
after
like to come back in.
if it drops. It's +4 to pet power, +4 to pet
I mean,
level.
if somebody
So
wants to sit out, I'll
gotta have it.
come in. I mean, I'm here, so that is cool.
Your head, mic's up.
Yeah, I'll bring you back in, Krillin. You only went to 1.
Okay. And you said North Row?
Yes.
Nobody wants the Mossy Enchanted Stone so far? Well, I don't have any direct disease spells anyways until later on.
Is the instance zone in North Row, or?
Yes.
We're doing TLs or we're gonna.
I made it to the zone line without aggro. I didn't see anything up other than a trap
There you go.
from the northeast room.
Lith, that's not enchanter usable.
I know a bunch of you healers have been sending me tells about, sitting. I'm trying to keep at least a healer in every group. We're 1 shy, whereas usually we'd have a few more, so unfortunately I gotta keep you guys in here tonight.
Cool.
Did that Pedog drop?
No, that's not the Pedog one.
It'll be a fight for the Pedog for sure.
Well, I'm a monk, so I don't need it. I'm just curious what it is.
It's +4 to pet power level, so your level 60 pet goes to level 64.
That's North. That's the Prison Break in Common Lands.
Ah.
I'm deleting Lith's bid on the focus stone. So Etu, I'm deleting your bid so that you can bid 1.
The vendor loot is
So you wanna
+1
take a
though.
little spot out?
Yeah, I've been to all of them so far, so if somebody needs in, happy to do it.
Still for Faz, do one of you want to come back in by chance?
Yeah, I'll come back. There's room.
Keymaster's been all of them. I'll sit out too if you need another spot.
I think we might be good here so far. Appreciate it though.
So I'm trying to get to know.
If you need an extra one, I'll set another one.
I'm trying to get to know voices. Who's the one who's asking if Stuart is the one who was asking if who could sit out?
That was me, Govers.
Govers. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, you said send me a tell last time, and I'm like, cool. Who the fuck is me?
Exactly.
You'll figure me out pretty soon.
Always talk in third person.
This overlay is helping a lot, though. I had to redo my window a little bit, but I'm good.
Okay, Fire Tamer is not in the raid for this focused prism of accuracy.
Okay. I wasn't listening. Is all that stuff respawn?
Just back to the zone end, and there's guys back at the zone end, so yeah.
Let's restart that then.
Yeah, I don't know how much is going to be in the way. I think Shaloza said he ran all the way back, no problem, but...
I told Jib not to leave just in case I can't get in.
Okay, hang on.
Okay. And the Mossy Enchanted Stone is open to applicants.
You can always just do a death run.
Okay, go ahead and run in Fire Tamer. You're in the raid already, right?
Robin, we're going to North Row.
Thank you.
No, I'm not in the raid. Yeah, I got.
Right now, we're just waiting for teleports to North Row. They're getting some other people into the group so that they can loot from bidding off side bench.
Where's the zone in North Row?
Odoru, this is your first night?
North Row's zone in is it's in the south side near the zone wall. You'll see a big quicksand pit.
You can do a find on Brenna.
The pet og drop one that I'm looking forward will be this Saturday, so I'm looking forward to this Saturday's raid. Hopefully it'll drop.
Yes,
I plan
sir.
on
Yep.
getting it.
You actually want to come into this last one?
Because
Yeah,
pets
I'm down if there's a spot.
primarily the power of my
When
class.
I came back, I log on and I go, holy crap, there's so many people.
Okay, okay.
I can't delete Odoru's bid. Can someone delete Odoru's bid?
Nope.
Interesting. You're gonna have to fix that one, Brenna.
Oh, is it the Mossy Enchanted Stone?
Yeah.
It's gone now. When I did refresh, it was gone.
I didn't. Oh, okay. Let me try that.
Yeah, it's gone for me too.
Wait, Bulk.
A Mossy
Zone back in.
Enchanted Stone was given to Shaster.
So the stone was given to me. Should I loot it?
Yes, he didn't want it. And I was trying to just fix it. So you deserve it. You loot it. And like they said, now it's showing right, so.
Okay, I got it then.
Am I assigning this to Fire Tamer now?
Yes.
Now, wait to make sure I can make it. Otherwise, it'll be easier for Jib to loot it.
Sure, waiting.
The rest of us not interested in looter heading to the sand pit in North Row?
Right.
Hey, Fire, I gotta be in your group for IBU.
All right, we're doing a
You
fourth
wanna punt to
LDN
North
raid
Row
tonight. We
from the
just
room
plowed
here, you
through
can
these
send a
so
teleport
fast.
for Ratu.
Hey, Gobers, can you put me and Fire Tamer in the same group so I can visit him?
Go on to the website and fix that.
Get that necklace.
Yeah, one or the other.
Or, you know, class change.
I like these new people. I approve.
Alright, go, go, go. Are you, like, in the zone?
Oh, IVU didn't work, so incoming train.
Figure it out.
There we go.
Glad I gated.
Isn't there an or don't after that?
Or do.
Get this guy puppers.
You don't say or don't until he dies.
Fort me, the deputy.
Oh, get off the cross. We need the wood.
Grats, Jib.
Rip.
All right, so I'm giving it to Jib.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
So where do I go? Oh.
Take this translocate, Jib.
Okay. You got it. Okay, good. So, are we good to drop this DZ? It's all looted, right? Everything's gone?
Should be. Everyone else should, and I poured it out, so.
I think, yeah, Jib just looted it, so.
Yeah, I watched for him to loot, and then I left.
Okay, I just dropped it.
Alright, if you haven't already, head to North Row.
I'm gonna disband the people that aren't grouped and see where we're at.
Let me know when everybody's out of there.
Janya, did you want to come back in? You sat out for the last one.
Hey, it's that. Are we getting poured out of here, or what do we do?
It'll kick you in a minute, and then you can just use the translocator to imagine. Or you can get a PL. You can send. You can send TLs.
This will spit us out in Inoffule Swamp, so yeah. Hunt and port people right to North Row.
Alright, now all we're waiting for is the rest of the people to get here, and then we'll be starting up this raid in a moment. For this part.
Okay, man. I just got your tell.
Is everybody out?
Just a sec. I got.
I'm loading right now.
I gotta boot one more person out of the raid, and then we'll be good to go.
Okay.
Janya and Olin guy, however you pronounce your name, you guys should run to North Row.
All one eyes, isn't it?
Keymaster will sit if you need another spot.
You task and sit if you need.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm in North Row now.
We're good. I just gotta group these guys. You're all set to get the new one.
Okay.
It's Oleani.
Oleani.
Oh, Lenny?
Lenny.
Uncle Lenny.
Oh yes, Uncle Lenny. Sorry.
Did you get Raji into the guild?
No, we dropped her off at college. She gone.
Who's that again?
Yep.
They don't have internet at her school?
Zone in when you can. Don't move out of that first room.
So, they do, but she's going to this really fucking awesome college where all they do is like track animals and race lawnmowers and build campfires.
Going to North Dakota State?
It's actually Hocking Valley Community College.
Sounds like fun, but is she getting an education?
Yes, she's going to be she's going to be a ranger.
Ah.
Those
are actually useful skills then.
It doesn't require education. You just point and AFK.
Yep, she's learning all about like tractors and brush hogs and stuff like that, and controlled fires and different animals and their body parts and how to identify them. She's got some stupid easy classes. One of her classes is tracking. They put trackers on animals and have to find them.
Can she cast Call of Flame?
She casts Fireball.
Flame lick.
I must say, I got tracking when I was born.
Only if she wants aggro.
Will she be able to cast Bullet?
Okay, try and stay away from the doors. We'll clear what we have to here. We're all going to hang out in this room, and then in the east, down that hallway, we'll pull whatever's in the way, and then the rogues and bars will need to go over there and try and disarm the traps in that hallway. I think there's about 4 or 5 stacked on top of each other. We'll have to wait here until we have all of those disarmed.
Bringing in the trash from the east.
Yeah, I'll swap in the second floor.
let it be known on this day we have 2 druids and 1 is not Gimp.
Which one?
Slat
there's
is
one
Gimp
shot.
in his own way, though.
They
Oh,
probably
come on
didn't know
now.
who Gimp was, though.
Slat is Gimp's right leg.
Jib, do you want main assist or do you want Tellura?
Just pull them back to the group. Here,
Yeah.
here comes some.
I can do it.
Keep it Tellura.
I'm dead.
Somebody, res Clough.
He was so close to a heal.
I hate that.
I was gonna make sure that pull came in, Clef.
Missed by that much.
All right, the stack is done being disarmed.
Okay, awesome. Then that means we will all start moving through the east tunnel here. And there's not a whole lot that goes on in this one. We're just going to clear trash all the way to the back, and then there's one really cool fight at the end.
I've never seen that many traps stacked on one another. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it is.
It is super weird.
Got mobs in the back.
Yeah, bring it right up.
Yeah, bring them into this new room here.
Bringing some from the south too.
Okay, stuff's at the raid that came from the back here.
All right. Now they're all shrunk.
Roll call. Res call.
Tied to trash.
Gotta
Who's
take
writing
those
notes
notes,
now?
Draco.
You taking notes now, Cole?
Burn.
Pulls resuming from the south. I blame the warrior class leader. Do we have one of those right now?
We haven't had one since Stro left.
We don't have one that's qualified.
You guys are evil. Since Stroh's left.
This is true.
Okay, I was looking at how we put when people joined, and there's only like 3 or 4 of us left that joined in Kunark.
God, it feels like forever with you, Tokus.
Like it was me, Psycho, Dano, and I think it was Tussle or Tooney, and one of those 2.
Tussle was in Classic. For sure.
It was a T character, I don't remember.
Tussle's another one with a soothing voice, but Tussle doesn't talk very often.
Move up 1 room.
Tussle.
Yep. There's like a reservoir. You can only talk so much.
I was going to say, yeah, he spins his voice carefully.
Tussle.
Jib, where were you? Were you Kunark or were you Scars?
I thought,
Kunark.
really? I thought Trico and Jib and everybody joined in Phalius.
Yeah, I would have thought Violius or Trico.
Jib came way before Trico.
I was Kunark.
I remember
Trico was like 2
Trico
or 3
doing
weeks before
Severless
me.
with us.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, you're talking about when you joined.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I don't know.
No one will ever know.
When these die, move all the way east.
Some really strong ones.
Got a door boss.
After this, we'll do rolling moves through that west hallway.
everything's just melting. Like a smelting pot.
A reminder to stop a little bit short of where it turns to the south, so we can leash the named.
Yeah, let's stop it like halfway.
Alright, there we go. Very nice. Getting pretty much close to the end here. This is a very, very quick raid. But it has some pretty good loots for it, too.
So if any pullers want a little bit of fun, we'll be pulling the trash out of the big circular room to the southwest. The named will aggro on us, but we'll leash just around this corner, so you can bring them back. You can bring the trash mobs back to the raid here.
So basically, raiders can come up to pretty much where I'm at, and we're just going to stop there. Don't go past me. There's a lot of people going way past.
Yeah, stop it. Fake news.
Get back, guys.
Is that fake news? That was
Right back here.
Tiny.
Sorry. Stop at who's big?
Just put a raid mark on him.
Pick them up.
Stop at curb. Just stop halfway down this tunnel. We need to have room for them to leash.
Raid mark.
Thanks.
Someone died.
It's only my mana battery. Don't worry about it.
Heal Tosh.
Oh. Did Liv make it?
We now have a raid. Braylon died.
Got some more coming.
Gotcha, bro.
So now we're clearing out the big circle area, having the names leash.
Oh, there's a name.
Yep, step back down the hallway, some to the east.
They'll leash.
Let them clear out.
Oh, there you go, fake.
What?
Garth Brooks?
Oh, I have it muted. Thank God.
Oh, turn it on.
Just in time.
Which song? It Can Break Your Heart?
Relive them honky tonk days down in Texas.
That's a good song of his.
Did it end?
Shalos have to heal, please. Thanks.
Who's the tank up for this one?
So this is going to be a bit of a convoluted fight. Trico's actually going to assign 3 tanks, and we're going to tank 3 things at the same time. And is all the trash out of there?
No.
Okay. Oh, I can go ahead and explain while we're pulling trash. So there's 5 total names in there. There's the big tree guy in the middle. That's named Quintessence of Sand. That guy is rooted permanently, so we don't really have to worry about him at the beginning of the fight. We have 3 guys: Thosin the Manipulator, Twain the Sandcaller, and Unala the Avenger. They all have to be tanked simultaneously, and we're going to kill them in that order. Once all 3 of those are down, Quintessence starts summoning, so at that point we have to start tanking him. At the same time all that's going on, I'll be kiting one that's called Ratana the Convoker, and we just don't want to do anything with her. I'm just going to run her around the room. And then once we get Quintessence down to 20%, he will lock. We can't do anything more to him. And Ratana will respawn. We'll then kill her. Then we kill the main guy.
What was the kill order again?
The kill order is going to be Thosin, Twain, and Unala for the first 3. So the Manipulator, the Sandcaller, and then the Avenger.
Oh, good. They're alphabetical.
There's just one tree in the back left for me to get.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know we were doing otters.
Otterfest.
I haven't done otters in a long time.
Last trash
You have
coming
to
in.
go to college for that.
Tiny otter.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll go target mobs so the tanks can pre-target.
Okay. Draco, did you put out a tank order yet?
No.
Okay. Do it. You want?
I dare you.
All right, Stuart, assist Shaloza for your target, and let me know when you've done it.
1 minute and 4 seconds before I get the last one out. Been actually keeping savagery
Turn
up
it
on my
back on,
targets
fake. More good tunes.
pretty
God.
effectively tonight.
Shatter, assist Shaloza for your target.
I didn't get him. Sorry, I tried assisting a couple times.
Was that
I didn't
Stu?
get him.
You guys can, the tanks can move slightly around the corner so you can be in range for my target.
If you can give me Ratana as well.
Yep. So I've got Unala on target now.
Violence not in that raid.
Stu, assist for your target.
I am not.
He is in spirit.
Misread that then. Sorry.
But
Vada is
if it makes you feel any better, I'll tank about as well from out here in North Row as I would in there. So it's close enough.
Shatter's gonna need his target again after you're done with that.
Thozen is targeted.
I could not get Ratana.
All right, 1 second.
I didn't get
Thozen's
mine either,
targeted.
sorry.
So Falric.
Oh, I got her. I got her amount. We're good.
At my target. Forward.
Shatter, if you want to target, assist Shaloza for your target. Is there any tank that
Right.
does not have their target?
Stuart
I
does
have
not
my
a
target.
yet.
Stewie can assist.
Am I the Sandcaller?
Stewie is the Sandcaller, yes.
Okay, I have him targeted then.
All right, tank set.
All right, so let's get DIs on those tanks. And again, for MA, and we're just going to follow this order. We're going to kill Thosin the Manipulator, and then Twain the Sandcaller, and then Unala the Avenger, in that order. And when Unala is almost dead, whoever is set to tank Quintessence looks like Cole. Cole, that's the point when you're going to want to start aggroing Quintessence, and we'll need heals on him, because the minute Unala dies, he is going to start summoning random people in the raid, and if he gets anyone that's not a tank, he's just going to auto-kill them. And yes, I'm kiting Ratana.
If a cleric gets aggro, will DA save you?
Should.
Always. You should
I will
run
save you.
2 DA AAs and use them as you need them.
Yeah, those bubbles are yours. I mean, you can save the bestow for Lyria, but she's gotten better about it, I think. So you can save them for you.
And this is Sylv. If you need a Paragon in this fight, just let me know.
Yeah, I've got my MGB Sully up if it's needed.
Okay. Everybody's good on mana. Nobody's missing any buffs. Everybody's got DI, right?
Keeper's mass group buff is up in 6 minutes.
We should get this in about 6. All right, let's get ready to rock.
Shatter needs a DI. Keeper, can you hit him?
Yeah.
Anybody else missing DI?
Stuart.
DI
Make sure we get those
shatter.
out. Good catch. Thank you.
And Trico, but do y'all really expect to go through all 3 tanks?
No.
No.
Okay.
Just Trico.
Yep.
I'm last. How's that possible?
Because you're bad.
I'm sure
Oh,
I'll
I
make
gotta
it
go
happen.
AFK
I
here.
had
for
to. I'm
5
sorry.
minutes.
Cole has to go AFK.
I was joking.
Just gonna stop.
Oh.
Starting to see a
All right.
pattern here.
It looks like we're ready to rock, so let's go. Everybody, we're just going to run at the same time, start healing all the tanks, keep everybody alive, and then DPS just follow me.
Please.
And Stuart apparently needs Virtue.
If the MA wants to pre-target you,
Got
can
incoming.
assist your Loza.
Thank you.
All right, ready? I'm going to count down from 3, and then we're just all going to run in together. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Don't go near that big guy in the middle.
Yeah, don't go near the big guy. He is active, but he is rooted.
Yeah, stay in the grass.
I'm going to Divine Res on Shatter.
Keeper's on it.
I already did it.
Oh.
Keep Thorric up.
I got this Una guy for now. Never mind.
Fake, is it safe to heal you?
Yeah, it should be.
E2's down.
Sylph, could you make sure I always have Celos?
Yep.
Oh, somebody got aggro.
It's Keeper. Divining.
Get Ratana.
Okay, I got her.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I stole Ulna. I was on a player.
There's some yellow ads up.
Alright, it's on Shatter now.
So whenever one of these dies, the elementals will spawn. Just mess those. Don't AE them or anything. And remember, when Inala is dead, that immediately Quintessence is going to start summoning people. So just before that, we need a tank on him. Start building aggro.
Who's gonna be over there?
Cole.
Okay, get ready to start heals on Cole. Okay, so once Cole calls for assist, which he just did, start killing Quintessence. Once he gets to 20%, that's when Ratana is going to respawn, and she's going to curse us again, and then we kill her.
Sorry, somehow I accidentally got this song selected twice. If someone can skip it.
I wouldn't worry about it right now. I'll skip it after it's still going.
Jenna got it.
Jenna's
Thank you.
way past.
Jenna's a jukebox king.
Now we know who's not busy doing stuff in
It's
the
a
raid
big
right now.
boy.
I'm
Hardy,
missing
you
2
can get
guys.
him.
Lies.
All right, he's just about to lock.
Okay, at 20%, we're going to move over to Ratana, so we'll need a tank for her. CPS moved to Ratana.
Let's go to the Paragon.
You want a Paragon now?
Yeah.
Another region.
Here it comes.
Okay, and once she's dead, we get back on Quintessence and we win.
Maybe with a full raid, we can actually beat time in less than 2.5 hours.
All right. So following May, we'll go ahead and kill all these spirits as well. And we actually have enough time left over. We're gonna pop over to Earth B and just kill the names. That'll also allow anybody who's sitting out can join.
Yep.
Should do Wrath Council.
Yeah, I think we're gonna skip that.
Why?
Oh man.
We'll probably do that at least once or twice more before the end of the expansion, but
Air
yeah.
towards the sides of 0 to 1.
Oh,
There's
that's a sexy stone.
there's quite a few of us who want the quest drop off of the Wrath Council. That's why.
Oh yeah.
Right here.
Okay, well, I mean, I'll put it back on the schedule.
Nice.
Anything?
All right.
Oh.
All right. Loot as follows.
Should be one more chest.
Legends of Fire. Increase the damage fire-based spells. Very nice. Then we have
More AC for not coal.
Geometric. Effect Quickening and Mithril. Beneficial spells. Reduction.
Goddamn Rangers need all that AC, I guess.
Then Jeweled Life. 2 of these, I believe. Yep.
Fire one, nice.
AC and heroic stamina. Not tanks.
Heroic Stamina. And last but not least, an AC Og. And so this is what we got. 2 Jewels of Life, AC Og, Heroic Stamina, and Vengeance of Fire, and Quickening of Nathaniel. Not bad.
Okay, we're gonna do loot here. If you don't need loot, you can go ahead and start heading to Planet Earth. That'll be the AOC that's inside the zone in.
Port to bind, please.
Goers.
Bidding started.
Time for this port nonsense, pal.
Class literally does 2 things. You don't have time for one of them.
I don't have time for none of that.
I've only got time to nuke.
That's it.
Nuke and nuke and more nuke. We should get him a Nuka-Cola.
I'm here, but I'm outside the thing.
My pet's dead. Kind of figured as much.
I have my headset off. Are we going somewhere else?
Yes, we're gonna run over to Planet Earth B and just kill the names real quick.
Oh boy.
So that's the one you have to zone into Planet Earth to get to the AOC?
Yeah.
Alright, so did he fire off an AETL? Or anybody?
Nobody did, no.
I'm outside. I'm on the bench.
That's okay, I'll mem it. First night of moving all these people around, I'm like, I'll get better at it.
Man, you guys are like bidding against each other. There's 2 of them.
Y'all don't just do top 2 bids?
Like, you're confusing the fuck out of me.
Okay, by the way, don't take this TL if you're bidding on loot, so.
Top 2 bids, yes.
Somebody keeps copying my bid.
Otherwise, you can head into Earth A and sit outside the Agent Exchange for B.
How are ties resolved?
There's no tie.
There's no ties, but when there's 2 items, you can manually bid the same as the highest bid. That way you don't pay more than the other person for the same
I see.
item.
Yeah. But if there's 1 item and 2 people bid the same amount, how do you resolve that tie?
It has
Whoever
the
went first.
timer. Whoever bid first is at the top of the list, and it's automatically
Cool.
input on there.
And it'll say over there on the side who's number 1.
Yeah, it's pretty handy.
It won't let you bid the same amount unless server lag. If you submit it and so-and-so submits it, well then...
On the place at minimum up bid, that button is dangerous.
Yeah, on the place minimum up bid, it will always add 1 to the last one that's been logged on the server.
If someone bids 50 from like 10 and you hit it up bid, it'll do 51 for you. And if that's a problem, you can always delete it, and we understand that happens a lot.
Don't ever, but tell Jenna or I will take care of it. Don't delete it yourself.
All right,
I
looks
had
like
it one
I
time
need
where I
to
hit the button 5
add
times, 5 bids.
another thing to the raid info.
Seems like that should happen.
It's just laggy.
Doing a lot of raids in one night. This is insane.
Just let me know when that DC is gone.
All 6 were looted.
This is Etos. I just want to ask a question.
Please.
If you're an applicant and it goes open to applicants, can you bid if this is your first round? And
Yes.
You may bid 1.
Yeah, you can go -1.
All right.
Thank you.
So basically, if it's your first raid and it's otherwise going to rot, we're not going to let it rot.
Understand.
Did you just remove us from Earth B?
Didn't mean to. Holy crap, did that mean that we just got locked out?
Yep.
Did we really?
Holy crap, yeah.
Why?
There's just a replay timer, so you'd have to wait 2 days to try it again.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, we don't have enough time for you, Tucker. So right
Fastest
over.
Earth B ever.
Fucking records setting, y'all. Good job.
Let's go kill Agnar. Let's
Like,
call it a
I
night. Happy
didn't
night, guys.
see it- I didn't see it pop
Good luck with
up.
that, sir.
Why?
All right. It was a good raid, guys. Have a good night.
Good night, guys.
Don't leave the raid yet. I'm gonna take the final dump and I'm zoning. Give me a second.
Oh, that was embarrassing.
That's okay.
Shame.
To be fair, I think that's the first time that's ever happened. So.
To be fair, that is actually the first time that's ever happened.
What happened?
Premature raid
What happened?
disbanding happens to everybody. You know?
So yeah,
Alright,
it was just
final dump
unfortunate
taken.
timing. We got the new raid, and then Govers killed that DC.
Who is that so we can shit talk him for the rest of the time?
It's the guild leader, Govers.
Just the guild leader.
You should do that. It's a good idea.
Don't. I'm sure he feels really bad. It's totally fine. That was not going to be like a huge amount of loot or anything anyway. That was just a bonus thing since we had a little extra time.
We still have 30 minutes. We can definitely do Vexall.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Jesus Christ.
Crush him with your words.
Now I don't even feel bad.
No, that was a really
Okay,
good raid.
basically
We got an
what
extra LDO in.
happened
We weren't
is
even
that,
anticipating, so I'm going to change
the
up.
leader
the
accidentally
schedule on Saturday. We'll probably have a
killed
little more time to
the
do some of the other
Earth
elements,
EDC.
like fire.
And so we can't
Yeah, we
do it
blew
right
through all that way quicker than I even expected.
So we have to call the raid off.
Let's go rush Bulak.
So we did pretty well. We had a lot of fun. We got a lot of loot tonight. We did 4 instances
I hope
of
all the
LDoN
newcomers had
raids,
a good first
so
raid.
that was really
LDONs
awesome.
are not.
So overall, we did
Thank you very
very,
much
very
for
well.
reading this.
Saturday, we're going to be doing
Hey
the
guys,
last of the really
guys,
good
we
raids
had a lot of people
that,
in and out
we are
on the
looking
bench,
for.
off the bench,
We had a
etc.
lot of
So
people
after I
on
get the
the
DKP
bench.
done, please check and let me know if I missed you for anything.
Oh, yes, I forgot to
I think you missed me.
fix the.
There's
There
also
we go. So basically, we had a lot of people on the bench as well. So we had a lot of backup players. Overall, we did extremely well, and we had a lot of fun and got a lot of loot. With that being said, tomorrow is Friday. We'll be doing MechWarrior MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, Heroes of the Inner Sphere. We'll be picking up back with that again. And then on Saturday, we'll be doing some more LDoN raids with the Filthy Casuals. That'll start around 6:30ish or 6 o'clock. Hopefully you'll be there to watch that, and have a good night. Be safe and be well, everyone. I'll see you on the next streams. Sylv Talon out.